Salutations, fervent followers. Today is Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. The time is 12:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am presently in Swarthmore, Pennsylvania, and the weather is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. And as you can see in the background, the sky is overcast. The topic of today is going to be more strength and conditioning talk. I haven't really given a speech about this yet, but oftentimes I record these videos after a workout, so it is oftentimes a theme, but today I'm actually going to have a brief discussion about it. So today I did part B of my outdoor speed and agility workout. So I start with a warm-up jump rope, 10 sets of 30 repetitions, get the blood flowing. It's not really a conditioning thing, it's more warm-up situation. Second exercise is I go through the agility ladder, have a routine that I go through. It's like 7 or 8 movements. I go up and down on it, and I go through that 3 times. I'm not going to explain what all the movements are because it's time consuming. And without a visual, you're not going to understand what half of those movements are anyhow. And I do that with a weighted football, just add some resistance. Then the third exercise is 1 leg broad jumps. I also do that with a weighted football. I do 12 repetitions on each leg, and then I do an additional 5 repetitions on my right side to help rehab some what I think is meniscus and ligament damage in my right knee. Haven't had it x-rayed or MRI, but I'm almost positive. It's meniscus and possibly some ligament damage in there. So that was the workout for today. And it got me to thinking, I think about this all the time, how amazing and impressive the advances in strength and conditioning, speed training, etc., how impressive the advances have been over the last 20 years or so. I usually mark my teenage years as a timeline for this because I started noticing these advances in my late teens, 16, 17. So if I had known then what I know now, plus if I had had all of the resources and the gadgets and the tools and all of these interesting training devices that are on the market nowadays, I would have been a significantly, maybe significant is an exaggeration, but I would have been a noticeably better overall athlete in my late teens and early 20s if I had the knowledge and the tools that I have had over the last probably 15 years, let's say. And that goes for everyone. I would say at a baseline, I am an average athlete. I guess from a genetic standpoint, let's say, the nature side of things, I'd say I am an average athlete. Nurture-wise, I think I've pretty much optimized my potential. However, I think I could have taken it even further when I was in my physical prime, in my mid and late 20s, if I knew then what I know now, and if I had the time for it. Too much time focused on academics because, you know, you gotta make a living. We're not all gonna go to the league. Speaking of which, Eagles, my Philadelphia Eagles, I'm serious about this. If y'all need a punt returner, a kick returner, and like a 4th or 5th wide receiver, I think I can give you 1 season. I'll be 38 in September. I think I can give y'all 1 season. It's too late for basketball and baseball for me. And for one thing, basketball, I'm 5'10". I ain't going to be helpful unless y'all just want to run up-tempo all day long. 76ers, etc. other NBA teams. In baseball, we all know how hard it is to hit a damn baseball, especially at the highest level. So it's too late for me there, but my Philadelphia Eagles, if you need a punt returner, a kick returner, or a fourth or fifth wide receiver, maybe even a cornerback, if I can get my right knee properly rehabbed. Heck, even without the right knee properly rehabbed, I can do better than half the secondary y'all have on the roster right now. So here I go again, ranting about my Philadelphia Eagles, and the season's over. Super Bowl Sunday coming up. So I'll finish with that. Super Bowl Sunday coming up. Chiefs, my second team, my AFC team. So go Chiefs, go. Chiefs Kingdom, etc. And the 49ers. I got to root for the Chiefs. If it were the Lions, I probably would have been going for the Lions, but it's going to be 49ers, Chiefs. Hopefully it'll be a good game, no matter the outcome. You know how I think about all that. I don't necessarily root for a team. I just love football, and I want to see a good Super Bowl. So, that's it from me for today. I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves and take care of one another. See ya.